Yeah, is there any more details about The Village that you'd like to explain?
Yeah, sure. So The Village is a show on NBC, and it's kind of in the similar vein to their hit show This Is Us, where it's a show about character drama, and it's not necessarily a doctor show or a lawyer show or a cop show. It's We describe it kind of as just a story about regular everyday people. And so The Village is an apartment complex in New York City, and we follow 9 or 10 of the tenants that live in the apartment building, and they're not related, but they kind of make up a family, and the tagline is families where you find it. So it's a group of people. There's kind of a grandmotherly figure, and there's a mom and sisters, and a lot of the conflict that comes from family we kind of have found in this magical section of New York City. I'm really, really excited for it. Shot the pilot almost a year ago, and I was lucky enough to fly out to New York City. I stayed there for about a month, in the freezing, freezing cold. And as we filmed it, it took us about 2 weeks to do all the principal photography. My boss, Mike, his wife is one of the actresses, Michaela McManus. She's great, so I kind of knew both of them going in, so it made me feel like a cool Hollywood all-star when I was on my first TV set. Um, it was so much fun. It was 14-hour days, which sounds crazy. It does not sound fun, but they pump you full of hot chocolate and food, and you're running around the city, and everyone's looking at you because you're filming all this cool stuff. So it's hard to believe that that was almost a year ago, and now we filmed last March, and now it's airing on NBC March 12th, right after This Is Us. So I'm hoping that everyone watches, because that means that if we get a season 2, I still have a job, which is great.
Yeah.
And and more than that, it would continue, my writing career a little bit. I think a season 2 would be something where I would feel a lot more comfortable in my role, and then potentially getting a shot at writing an episode, which would be so cool.